Let me show you what has happened with the DCE universe. They've hired James Gunn and a new director, a new CEO who's going to be like Kevin Feige, and they have cleaned house. They are rebooting the whole DCEU, and guess what? Damn it, I'm here for it. I love a reboot. I love a good boot. Just don't put a boot on my car. Moochie, here we go.
What in the world is going on with DC Studios? Most of you were probably freaking out over yesterday's Hollywood Reporter thing on the Man of Steel 2 possibly being canceled. Now, is that likely? I don't know, but what you need to understand is that next week they are having a very important presentation in front of CEO David Zaslav, where they will be discussing their plan, quote, for the future of DC. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh there. I don't really know what to think. The internet seems to think that James Gunn is kind of a double agent, and I used to pull for this guy. I did. I thought that it was kind of cool that he snuck in the Justice League for his cameo. And of course, you know that Warner Brothers digitally cut out Batman and Cyborg, but Superman, Wonder Woman, and of course Flash and Aquaman had some lines, so that was kind of cool. It looked like James was kind of this rebel guy, right? Well, now I don't know what to think. This all comes a day after Gal Gadot, the actress of Wonder Woman, announced that she's very happy to reprise her role. And then today, of all days, around 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, well, they announced that Wonder Woman 3 is not moving forward. Black Adam is, well, we don't know what's going on with Black Adam. Everybody's assuming that it's dead. It did not do very well at all. 400 million is not good. I mean, it's better than James Gunn's Suicide Squad movie from a few years ago and Patty Jenkins' Wonder Woman 84, but it's still, that's really bad. And do you think Jason Momoa is quitting as Aquaman to play as Lobo?
What? So Jason Momoa ain't gonna be Aquaman no more?
Moochie, these are rumors. That part about Aquaman is kind of unfounded. We don't have anything to substantiate that, but I will say this: he would be a better Lobo than he is Aquaman. I can just tell you that.
And who exactly is Lobo?
Oh, Lobo.
That's with Marvel?
No, Lobo's with DC. Everything we're talking about is DC. Lobo is kind of DC's version of Wolverine, only without the claws and the healing factor, but has the strength and power of Superman. But he's like a rebel. He likes to ride a motorcycle. He's what you would find in a bar on a late night if you go to a biker's bar. That is Jason
Momoa, though.
That's Jason Momoa all day. Dirty hippie with white
but he
skin.
made Aquaman look like that, and that shit was so sexy.
Yeah, but the essence of Aquaman wasn't there. You know, the essence of Lobo would be all up in Jason Momoa if he does. But I don't know. This is what I would like to know, Moochie. You've seen the DC movies. You did see Man of Steel, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen the Wonder Woman movies, right?
Yeah, and I remember we did the review on that with Wonder Woman, and we all was saying it was too long.
Yep, and you've also seen
and it was a rom-com.
Justice League. You saw the Justice League too, right? Okay. So, are you upset or are you happy that James Gunn is coming in here to try to reboot things? If they're going to really go this route.
I don't know. I don't know. Was James Gunn's always been with DC?
No, he's doing the Guardians movie with Marvel.
Yeah, you know what? I say yeah.
Thank you.
I wanted to make sure before I was going to ask you. That was my next question. Is that the same guy that did
Same guy. Same guy. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it would be good. I am here to say I am all for the damn reboot. Reboot it, man.
Yeah,
put some Timberlands on
it. I hope they change Flash. Because he really doesn't need to be Flash anymore, that one. They should just take the dude straight from the TV and bring him to that. But he might be too old now.
we should have got a Cyborg movie. We should have got a better Justice League movie. And James Gunn has a vision of how to make this thing better. So I'm all for a reboot. Now, granted, I love the first Wonder Woman movie. I did.
So did I.
I was talking junk about Gal Gadot being Wonder Woman because I wanted someone who was a little bit more buff. But you know what? That first movie, she stole my heart. She did. I can't lie.
Linda Carter wasn't like buffed out and stuff like that. She had a good shape.
I was about to say her shape was more than what Gal Gadot brought to the table. But anyway, I was fine with Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot won me over. When I think of Wonder Woman, I think of Gal Gadot now.
And I remember in the beginning they gave her a lot of flack because she wasn't American.
Nah.
I say I know that too. But
yeah, anyway. I know her story and the country that she comes from. When you turn 18, man, woman, or child, you have to serve in the military 2 years. So that woman served in her state's military 2 years and also had kids at a young age and still made it in Hollywood. So I ain't got no qualms with that. And she's a staunch supporter of the plight of minorities and the plight of women. So she checked all my boxes. I am a little sad for her because she was just running her mouth yesterday saying that Wonder Woman 3 was going to get made and it's not. And I don't want this.
You think that's true though?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. And they're going to reboot Superman too. And you know what? Some people like Henry Cavill. I'm okay with him. I'm not in love with him, but I don't dislike him. But I want to see them reboot that too. Reboot all of it. Reboot the whole thing. So
that means if they reboot them 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a new character playing the superhero.
Possibly. I'm like I said, I don't want them to lose Gal Gadot. Keep her. I would love to see Ben Affleck come back as Batman, and I would love to see Ray Fisher come back as Cyborg. I would love to see all that. Bring all them back. Henry Cavill, bring him back as Superman too.
Yeah, because I didn't really care for the vampire dude playing Batman. They made it so dark.
Well, Batman is a dark character, Moochie.
Yeah,
he really is. Batman is a dark character. Like that's
I know he's a dark character, but they made it. It was just than normal.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to hear from you. Post your comments. Are you hashtag fire James Gunn or are you hashtag reboot the DCEU? I am definitely hashtag reboot the DCEU. My homie Nakia Nichelle said, was Black Adam good? Haven't seen it yet. It was a good movie, but it just didn't make the money they wanted it to make because they spent a lot of money to make it. It was a good movie. It's entertaining for sure. If I'm ranking it in the DCEU movies, I would say it comes somewhere like number 3, number 4. So it's definitely worth you going to check it out because it should be on somebody's streaming site by now. So
I think it's on HBO Max.
There you go. I think Cheryl Battle. She's hashtag reboot the DC. Oh man, whoa. She said reboot the MCU.
What?
Whoa, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl, you ready to battle?
Cheryl, don't make me tell Moochie to pull out that hammer. We can't. Ain't nothing wrong with the Marvel Cinematic Universe right now, other than
only thing is wrong is what they did with the Black Panther movie. So if you say like a do-over for that movie, I'm all for it, Cheryl Battle.
Okay. Yep. And Russell Rest says, keep the new Batman. They are finally coming from the comics with him. Yep. Batman's dark, Moochie. That's what people are saying. Batman is dark. He's definitely dark.
All right.
So, but I did like Ben Affleck, though, playing Batman.
I liked him as Batman, too.
I did like that. Oh, Cheryl said her bad. She giggled. All right. No doubt, Cheryl. No doubt. For those of you who didn't know, Moochie does have a channel, y'all. Her link is in the video description. Go show that sister some love. And go check me out on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on the TikTok. You get a chance to see me, Moochie. You see my daughter over there thinking she's Wonder Woman. go check us out on that TikTok, you know, and when we're done, download the podcast to share it with your friends. Sometimes you might want to just take us wherever we go, and we're here for you.